Good morning, all. How was the lockdown period? Hope you all enjoyed this lockdown time. Because of COVID 19, that is Corona, you are directly promoted to the fifth semester. I think all are happy, isn't it? Welcome you all for the fifth semester. Well, let's start the subject. Before this, I introduce myself. I am Professor Shilpa Gowde, working in this SPT Trust BCA college from last 9 years. Before this, I worked in IT industry Bangalore as a web designer for 1 year. My total experience is 10 years. For you, I am handling software programming and testing subject, that is in short SPT subject. For this subject, you have to refer Srinivasan and Gopalaswamy book. These are the two authors of your textbook. Before moving to testing, first we will see what is programming or development. Till fourth semester, you have studied programming languages, right? Let's revise it. What is meant by programming? Programming is a process of creating a set of instructions that tell a computer how to perform a task. Means we are developing a software, or sometimes we may call it as a system. We are using many languages for programming such as C, C++, Java, Python, .NET, scripting languages and so on. With the help of these languages, we are developing or building a system. Now, we will check what is meant by testing. In simple words, testing is executing a system in order to identify any gaps, errors or missing requirements in contrary to the actual requirements. Means we are finding errors or bugs in the program or system. You can see on the slide, we are finding the bugs in the system. I will explain this testing by taking the simple example. First example, assume in your house, guests or friends are arrived without intimation. What you will do? You are going to plan for a special dish, right? For example, consider gobi manchurian. You are preparing a gobi manchurian. After preparing the gobi manchurian, what you will do? First you are going to taste it, right? If it is good one, then only you are going to serve, right? Why? You are going to check the salt, spicy taste of the food, isn't it? After tasting the food, then only you are going to serve to your guests, right? In this example, testing of food, that is in this example, tasting of food means testing of the food, that is testing of the system or product. Understood? Let's move for the second example, that is how to test a pen. How to test a pen? Consider in an interview, if the interviewer asks you how to test a pen, what is your answer? Usually you will answer like this: while buying, we will check whether the pen is writing or not. Like this way, we will test the pen. But there are many ways to test a pen before buying. First, before answering to the interviewer, you have to ask him which type of pen it is. That is, what kind of pen it is. Whether it is a metal nib pen, a fountain pen, a ballpoint pen, a roller ball pen, or any other type. If it is a ballpoint pen, then there are many ways to test a pen. We will see those ways. First, see if different components of the pen are fitting perfectly. That is, the pen barrel, the pen cap, the unscrewable head of the pen, refill, spring, etc. You have to check whether these components are fitted perfectly. This is the first way of checking the pen. Then the second way, you have to test the dimension of the pen, that is its shape, size should be correct one. According to the design, it should be correct one. It should be comfortable to write. Then the third way is test by writing on a piece of paper. That is, you have to test a pen by writing it on a piece of paper. See if you can write smoothly. It should not be writing and stopping with breaks. Next, fourth is test the width of the line drawn by the pen. That is, if you are using the cello pen, pen width is 0.5 mm. The pen line width is 0.5 mm, right? If you are using other pen, that is, sometimes it may have 0.7 mm line. Like this, we need to check the width of the line. Next, you have to test the writing capacity of the pen. What is meant by writing capacity? See here, from one refill, how much you can write. That is, how many pages you use, the amount of writing that is possible from a single refill. That is the writing capacity of the pen. This way also we can test a pen. Then the next way, we have to test the pen by writing on different types of surfaces like coarse paper, hardboard wrapper, packaging material, glass, leather, cotton, wood, plastic, metals like aluminium or iron, polythene sheet, etc. We have to test a pen by writing on these surfaces. And the next case is, we have to check whether the duration of the ink drying, that is, write something on a paper and keep the paper for a reasonable duration of time. The written letters should not fade away over a time. Also test by applying water on the writing made by the pen. See if the ink is waterproof. We will test the next idea. Test if the ink leaks from the refill under normal circumstances. This is also one way. We will see the next one. Drop the pen from the reasonable height and check whether it breaks or continues to work, and check whether your pen is recyclable material, and test your pen performs under different climatic conditions, that is from different room temperatures and different room pressures, and test your pen. If you carries it in a flight, then also it should work. These are the different ways of testing a pen. Many other ways are also existed. This much is enough how to test a pen. I think now you understood what the meaning of testing is, right? Testing means finding the errors in a program. In next class, we will start the syllabus of software testing. Before wrap up the session, one assignment for you all. Write the different ways of testing a bike and send your answers in the Google Classroom. Thank you.